Name of the lesson is A Bicycle in Good Repair. So, if you wish to go, as we have just discussed, that if you wish to go on a long bicycle ride, the bicycle should be in good condition. That's obvious, because if your bicycle is not in good condition, it would not be possible to go for a long ride, right? So, if possible, an expert mechanic should overhaul it. Like if you are preparing it, you are planning to go on a ride very seriously, then you will get servicing of your you know bicycle, because you don't want to get into any trouble while you are on your way. Fine. So overall, the children who have cycle and who have, they must have heard about it, that it's about servicing, oiling, and placing screw. If the screws are loose, then they are tightened. So everything happens in that. So but what happens if the machine has a will of its own and the mechanic knows nothing? Now, what would happen if your bicycle is not in good condition and if you find a mechanic, then he also knows nothing? So now imagine what would happen to your cycle, and what would happen to your plan of going on a ride. So in this lesson we will find that the author didn't even ask the mechanic or the man to repair the cycle, but he does it. And how he does it, let's find out. A man who I knew proposed one evening we should go for a long bicycle ride together on the following day. Now, and maybe that man lives in neighborhood or some known, or from cycling club. We have not been told about who the man was, but obviously he was known to author. So one evening he proposed that next morning they should go for a long bicycle ride in the morning. And I agreed. I got up early. For me, I made an effort. Right? I got up early in the morning next day, but believe me, it was an effort for me. Means a kind of sacrifice, a kind of work which I don't like to do, but I did it because I wanted to go on bicycle ride. And was pleased with myself, and I was very happy with myself that I made this happen. He came half an hour late. Now the man who was supposed to go on the ride with me came half an hour late. I was waiting for him in the garden. It was a lovely day. He said, "That's a good looking machine of yours." When he saw my bicycle, he said that it's really a good looking cycle. Machine is cycle here. How does it run? Means how is it? Is it smooth? Is it smooth going, or like, tell me, how does it run? Oh, like most of them, like most of the cycles. How are the most of the cycles? Let me tell you the author said. I answered, easily enough in the morning, goes a little stiffly after lunch. Now you all of you know that when you go on a bicycle ride in the morning, it's like smooth running, because of many reasons. You are fresh in the morning, you are fully energetic, and also the weather is very pleasant in the morning. But if you have to go on a ride in after lunch, and that at that time maybe there is you know a lot of heat due to sun, and after lunch you feel lazy also. So for means riding cycle at that time, means after lunch, is a bit tough, and in the morning it's like easy going. So he said that in the morning it's easy, and after lunch it becomes little laborious stuff, like it becomes little hard. He caught hold of it by the front wheel and the fork and shook it violently. Now, when I was talking about my cycle and I was telling about my experience, the man caught hold of my cycle by its front wheel and the fork is handle, right? Fork is handle over here. So he held it by the handle and shook it violently, like front wheel between his legs, like he held it tightly, and then he caught the hold of fork means handle and shook it violently. And I was so surprised and obviously hurt also. I said, "Don't do that. You will hurt it. Means you will harm my cycle." I did not see why he should shake it. It had not done anything to him. Now I was feeling bad that why did he shake the handle of my cycle, and my cycle hasn't said anything to this man. Then why he showed such kind of behavior, with why he behaved like this with my cycle? Besides, if it wanted, and like the author just want to say that even if was a need of doing something with the handle, I was the proper person to shake it. Why? Because I am the owner. If something is wrong with it, the man should have asked me to do it, or should have taken my permission before doing that. But I don't know why he shook violently the handle of my cycle. I felt much as I should had he started whacking my dog. And feeling at that time means, what did author feel at that time was, suppose you have a dog, you have a pet dog, and somebody comes in, or somebody starts hitting your dog. How would you feel? You will feel angry, you will feel bad. So same I felt for my cycle, as if somebody had started hitting, beating my dog. I felt same for my cycle. He said, "This front wheel wobbles." So the children, whoever, who have actually have the experience of riding cycle, and they must know that what is the meaning of wobbling here. Means front wheel was wobbling, it was shaking, it was going from one side to another side. Means it was not balanced according to that man. He says this front wheel wobbles, means it is not steady, it's not balanced, it moves from one side to other. As a matter of fact, nothing worth calling a wobble. It didn't wobble. As a matter of fact, nothing worth calling a wobble. No, the author thinks that, what is he saying? The wheel doesn't wobble. I don't means I was not convinced that whatever he is saying is right, because it I never felt that it wobbles. He said, "This is dangerous. Have you got a hammer?" I ought to have been firm. Now that man asked for a hammer, and at that time I should have been firm. Means I should have been strict that I won't give you a hammer, right? But I thought, but something opposite happened. I thought that perhaps, means maybe he really did know something about the business. Business over here is matter. Maybe he knows something about this work, about this business. I went to the tool shed. So I decided that I should give him a hammer, so maybe he can repair something, fix something. I went to the tool shed to see what I could find. Now I went to tool shed and thought of getting, something which could stop wobbling of my front wheel of my cycle. When I came back, he was sitting on the ground with the front wheel between his legs, and he was playing with it, twiddling it round. Twiddling means turning wheel. He was turning it round between his fingers, and remnant means remaining part of the machine was lying on the gravel path beside him. In the garden, gravel path is the place where which is cemented, and which is there to walk upon, right? So gravel path, on the gravel path there was remaining part of my machine, and he was having front wheel tightened between the legs, and he was playing with it. I will show you the picture over here. You can see here. On the gravel path there is remaining parts of the cycle. You can see clearly that cycle doesn't have its front wheel now, and front wheel is there with the man. You can see that he has taken it out, right? And he actually troubled my cycle. And what happened when I saw him doing this to my cycle, he said it looks to me as if the bearings were all wrong. Now, bearings means ball bearing. And the children, again I will repeat, the children who have actually experience of having a cycle, you must be knowing what are ball bearings. They are small balls which are made up of metal, so they have to run smooth wherever this the part is. So it looks to me as if bearings were all wrong. I think bearings were not good, right? So I have done this. So I said, don't you trouble about it anymore. Means don't worry about anymore about my cycle anymore. You will make yourself tired. Let us put it back and get off. Let's fix it once again. Like, let's fix this front wheel to the cycle, and let's get off for the journey, like for the riding. He said, we may as well see what is matter with it. Now it is out. Means you can see now the front wheel is out. So we must see what has actually happened to your cycle. He talked as though it had dropped out by accident. And he was telling me all this as if front wheel of the cycle has come out itself. Means man didn't do anything, but front wheel came outside, came means it separated from the cycle from means by itself. Man didn't do anything. Before I could stop him, he had unscrewed something somewhere and out rolled all over the path some dozen or so little balls. Now, before I could say anything, he had unscrewed something, and all the ball bearings were out, and they started. And you know one thing about the ball, they roll over and over, right? So all those little balls, metal balls, started rolling, and they were all over the path. Catch them, he shouted, catch them. We must not lose any one of them. He was quite excited about them. For him, it became like a game, right? Because he was so excited, and he started calling me that don't catch them all, catch all the balls, because if we will lose even single one, then we won't be able to fix your cycle. We grovelled around for half an hour and found 16. Grovel means crawling like a child. You must have seen a small baby crawling on the floor. So in the same way we started crawling. Means we were all we were on our four, like hands on the ground, and also knees on the ground, and we were crawling around. So we found 16 balls. He said he hoped we had got them all, because if not, it would make a serious difference to the machine. He said that I hope we have got all the balls. Otherwise, your machine, your cycle won't run. I put them for safety in my hat. Now, while I was collecting those small balls, I put them in my hat so that they don't roll over on the, ground again. But it was not a sensible thing to do, I admit. I agree, I admit that it was not a good thing to do, because later on, something happened to my hat also. Right. So this comprehension check I will discuss in the end, because I don't want to break the flow of the story. He then said that while he was about it, he would see to the chain for me, and at once begin taking off the gear case. And when we fixed the things, he then means when we have collected the balls, he said that he was about it, he would see to the chain for me. He has seen the chain. I think you know what is a chain in the cycle. And at once began taking off the gear case. Now he started taking out the gear case where the gears are there. Means the cycle had gears. I did try to dissuade him from that. Means I actually didn't want him to do anything with my cycle, because I had seen what kind of mechanic he was. So I tried to dissuade means that he tried to convince that don't do this, convincing not to do something. So I tried to convince him that he should not do this. I told him that what an experienced friend of mine once said to me, Somni, if anything goes wrong with your gear case, sell the machine, buy a new one, it comes cheaper. I tried to convince, my this man actually by quoting some sentences from my friend, and I told him that my friend, once upon a time, my friend solemnly means in a very serious manner. Means once my friends very seriously told me that if something wrong goes with your gear case, don't do anything, don't change it, don't buy a new one, you just sell your cycle and get the new one, because gear case can be very costly. It needs a lot of money to spend on it. And in spite of spending on gear case, buy a new cycle, sell off your old cycle. He said, people talk like that who understand nothing about machines. Now look at the man. He said that the people who say that you should sell your cycle and do not try to fix your gear case, they don't know anything about the bicycles. And reality is that this man also is not aware of what to do with the cycle. He doesn't know anything about the machine. Nothing is easier than taking off a gear case. Now look at the confidence of this man. He says that while repairing a cycle, the most easy thing is to take off its gear case. I had to confess he was right. Why he was right? I had to confess means I have to accept. In less than 5 minutes, he had the gear case in two pieces. Not He didn't take much time, and he now my gear case was in two pieces, lying on the path, and was groveling for screws. He said it was always a mystery to him the way screws disappeared. Now, what happened to the gear case of my cycle? It was again there on the ground, like it was groveled, and it there were no screws, because the screws which he had unscrewed, now he doesn't know where they are. Now he said that it is always a mystery for me that whenever we unscrew something, where all the screws go.